That's excellent. Yeah, that's excellent playing. Beautiful. Perfectly in tune. Pretty much perfectly in time. My only main criticism is that you sound like a cellist. Now, for this piece, you have to be a poet, you have to be a dreamer, you have to be a lover. And you have to also, you have to go through this incredible journey in the middle section. I mean, there's nothing like it, really. Any concerto for any instrument, I think, that takes you so deep into the inner life of the composer. That's most concertos, you know, they're much more about heroism or, you know, of course they tell wonderful stories, their journeys, but Schumann, really, it's like a song cycle. It brings you in. One thing I should advise you, if you and there's a lot of love, sort of declamation of love in this, declaration and declamation. If you ever tell somebody you love them, don't look down at the floor. And that's what you're doing the whole time. So we don't believe you love us. I mean, this is, you know, this really is love music. And don't worry, as I said, it's perfectly in tune. It's not a problem for you at any technical level, this piece. You just have to go, because the more you look down at the cello, the less you listen. You have to be free. I mean, for me, the main point of playing the cello is to be able to shake one's head around, obviously. And you can't if you're sort of looking down the whole time. Now, you need to be free. You need to be, you know, looking to the heavens, looking at somebody in the audience, whatever, but not down at the cello. I mean, how old are you?
19. 19.
Okay, so you've got another approximately 71 years of full-time practice ahead of you. You'll get very, very bored at looking at this piece of wood. I advise you, there's more interesting things out there. Okay, now let's begin again and listen to these first 4 bars. The first 3 have a slur over them. It's like the sun is rising, and then you take this sunrise into a beautiful love poem. Okay, what are the meanings of those accents that Schumann writes? He writes an accent on the 2nd note, underneath a slur. Now, what does he mean by that?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, honestly spoken. Okay, these are the messages that composers have left us. Every little marking, it's not just the notes, it's the slurs, the markings, the dynamic markings, everything. Anything Schumann has written is not by accident. And I mean, some composers are better at marking their music than others. Beethoven, for me, is the very, very best. But Schumann also, they must mean something. But perhaps it just means vibrato. I mean, whatever you think, I mean, there's something there, isn't it? And that doesn't have an accent, and then this does. There's a big difference between that and that. We want to hear all those colours. That's all in this first phrase. These questions, these suggestions. And you're slightly stating, I think. I think there's many half lights there that you could bring out. It was good. I mean, first bar you looked down, second bar you looked up. That was very good. Third bar you looked down again. Fourth bar you looked up. That was very good, very good. Keep looking up.
Okay.
I mean, God, what would happen to me? First of all, my hair would get under the string, and then my nose would get under the string if I were to look down the whole time. So maybe I learned the hard way, but it was a good lesson to learn. Okay, and maybe in the same tempo that he's going, because it's the same material, not too slow. I often have this conversation with conductors who don't really like the fact that even the first 4 bars, I have something to say, but I think it has to be exactly the same tempo because it turns into, it's exactly the same. So it shouldn't be a different tempo. That's nice. Okay, does that not sound better when he looks up? So much better. Okay, now, so we have accents there. Now what you did here was 3 equal. There's no such thing as 3 equal notes in music. There's always going to be going somewhere, or every note you play in great music is part of the story. And so if you let it just become a pattern, it stops telling the story. So there, and then why did you do an accent?
I guess it was like another one of those, like I guess dissonant notes, but.
I would not say it's a dissonant note. It's part of the E major triad, which is the dominant. Not really. And, it's just, you know, you're waking us up from our dream if you do that. Or it's a little bit like saying, I love you so much, darling, pow. If you put in a false accent, it's not very convincing. Okay, I mean, it's like an actor who comes on, you know, he won't say to be or not to be, because it wouldn't, you know, every word, to be or not to be. You know, every word has to convey the same story. Okay, that was good. Keep looking up. Okay. Snout out. Right. And this is where the heartbeat starts. Heartbeat is very bad if the heartbeat is not regular. Okay. And the heartbeat had to stop for you to go. It's dangerous. Okay. Okay, just from bar 4. Now, different color. Legato. Without accent. It really doesn't work. I mean, if he'd wanted an accent, he could have put one. He's put several in that phrase. I don't understand why you would accent that. G sharp. Okay, it's very nice. From here. Sorry, I'm being incredibly fussy, but because I want you to go away when you practice it and be incredibly fussy with yourself. But as I said, every note has to tell the story. So if you do, that's not part of the poem. You have to love every note. Don't sort of let it scurry away from you into a pattern. One more time. Sorry, not. Okay, sorry, I'm inhibiting you. I'm being horrible, but as I say, it's for your own good. Lovely. Where does the new phrase within a phrase begin? No, sorry, yes, that's the new part, but then within, that's a new phrase. Phrase within the phrase? Yeah. But where's the actual breath? Of course that is. And then, that's the second. And how has he marked differently this and... Remember how? And this is Schumann, because, you know, poor Schumann, in the middle of the night, just before he was taken to the asylum, he couldn't sleep because all these voices were torturing him. So he got up and revised the proofs of the Cello Concerto. It's almost the last thing he did before he went to the asylum. So I think these markings are all genuinely Schumann. Remember what the difference is? No, don't worry. It's just these are separate, and that's slurred, which, I mean, you don't have to treat as a bowing, but there's a message there. As I say, everything Schumann writes, there's a message. Okay, and he writes that, doesn't he? That sort of a hat. And then 2 fortes. Which again, you know, he's such an imagination. Every accent, there's a real hierarchy of accents in Schumann. There's the accent, which is just vibrato or something. Forte piano can be very gentle. The hat is maybe more held. And then sforzando, which is really strong. But he sends us so many messages. Okay, you can't ignore any of them. Okay, just from here. Keep going. And breathe. More. Hey, looking down. Just because I was playing, you thought I wasn't noticing. Good try. Why? Sorry. Why?
No reason.
Aha. I didn't mean to, officer. I'm sorry, I know I knocked that little old lady over, but I didn't mean to, so it's fine. Okay, that's the diminuendo. It's so different from... Okay, so it's getting more and more impassioned, his declaration of love. And now what's the difference? With this second, he comes back to the first theme with what differences?
Dynamic and also, I mean, just, I guess it's different.
So he's got a syncopation, which is against the cellos. So you get that clash. And a syncopation, and then you... And then 2 accents this time. There. Okay, I didn't hear that when you played. I didn't hear that information. One more time from here. Now soaring up. And even more. And sforzando. But you've got all this, you've got the bass line against you, and that, and you're ignoring it, you're not listening to it, you're not reacting to it. Okay, that is part of the story. Okay, and you still do it. As punishment, you go from that bar without that accent. The younger generation. Ah, you did it again! I don't know. And I was a boy. Yeah, okay. What's the point of vibrato in this music?
Expression?
Yeah, expressing what? Which notes deserve vibrato, which don't? I mean, Schumann would not have expected every note to have vibrato. So why does one choose certain notes to have vibrato and others not? For instance, there's many reasons.
Like in this particular instance, I guess?
Yes. Which note should one vibrate? Yeah, because there's an appoggiatura. So that, not, which sounds modern. From here. Sorry, it's in the middle of a bar. Now listen. Listen to this. What's the expressive ornament note? What's the extra note? Are you enjoying all these questions?
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the note, and he hasn't actually slurred it. It's separate. That's the note that deserves vibrato. That's longing for you. So please, Uncle Sterling, give me a little bit of vibrato, and you ignored it cruelly. Cruelly. Here, from there again. that's absolutely right. There is an accent on that, though not in the recap. But what else apart from vibrato are you going to use to make that note, that D, more expressive than the C?
More bow speed.
Exactly, bow speed, which is the way we phrase basically on string instruments. Okay, and you add. Sorry, don't have time to be expressive. Yeah, you don't need time. You need bow. Okay, same place. Why a writ?
I don't have a good answer.
Good, well don't bother with the bad answer. Okay, this doesn't need a writ. He's done it for you. He's the most sensitive of composers rhythmically. I don't know if there's any composer more rhythmically imaginative than Schumann. He really doesn't want a writ here, I'm sure of it. Because you're about to have this wonderful rising bass line, which I shall play for you as you go. But I mean, it's, you know, he started with the sunrise, then this big, long declaration of love, and you stopped in the middle to go to the bathroom with that writ. You don't need to. You're not, at least not at your age. Okay, it's still not. I still hear, and I still hear. But you'll practice it. Okay. It's horrible, I know, to change with somebody bullying you in front of an audience. I know it's not everybody's definition of fun. I remember once at my course in Cornwall, I won a raffle ticket, which was a lesson with my assistant. And I've never seen the room there so full as everybody saw. Me being the victim. They loved it, I did not. A writ, you can do it all in time with shaping. Okay, you can go from wherever you want. Yeah. So you do a writ, and then if you got behind, so you run to catch up. You don't need to do it all. Do it all with shaping. So it's all in tempo. Great. I mean, you went through, and then, oh. So how's the orchestra meant to come in? I mean, there's an explosion there, but you sort of took the plug out of the wall as we went. Okay, it's all that. Yeah-da-da-da. You launch the tutti. Instead of sulking that you're not going to be playing anymore. Da, da, da. Okay, from here. Why? Yeah, you should be. Very eccentric. Why'd you go? See you later, darling. I'm not completely convinced you mean that. What is the purpose of this phrase?
Pretty much like an entrance ramp, I guess.
Did you say an entrance ramp? Oh,
That's
okay, yeah, you're right.
I guess that's always how I thought about it, like after the orchestra.
I like it, an entrance ramp. I've never thought of it in that terms. There's certainly a bridge, anyway, which is, I suppose, sort of an entrance ramp. Yes, between what and what? Between what keys and what moods?
Between the original A minor and Sol major.
That's A minor.
No?
No.
Wait.
I thought this was Juilliard, where they had the greatest theory teachers in the world. D minor takes us to C major.
Yeah, of course.
And in terms of mood, what's the difference? So you'll be delighted to know I've just been given the 5-minute warning. What's the difference in mood? What's happening? I mean, do you know about Schumann and Florestan and Eusebius? Okay, when Schumann was young, and he was a journalist, and he mixed the two, journalism and composing, and he had 2 characters in both his music and his writings. Well, he had more than 2 characters, but his 2 alter egos were Florestan, who was impetuous and extrovert, and Eusebius, who was wise and withdrawn and introvert. So I think we feel this in this concerto, that tutti is completely Florestan, and you're taking us back. To Eusebius. You'll bring us back into the dream world. Eusebius doesn't want to be woken up. It's like the Beatles, I'm only sleeping. Please don't wake me, please don't shake me. It's a bit like that. It's not really very like that, but it just came into my head. Yeah, so, but what are the most expressive notes, the most surprising notes in your little bridge? Yeah, I would say so, but also the rising 6. And where's the cadence? That's the appoggiatura on the cadence. Okay, that's what we are. Nothing complicated. It's funny because this piece I used to listen to as a little boy, played by a quite famous cellist on record. I never remembered. I liked it, but I didn't remember a note of it. And then somebody played me the Casals recording. This was when I was about 10. And suddenly I remembered the whole piece, just because he told the story. Because he doesn't, get into cliches of sort of taking time when the music does not demand it. It's just very straightforward. Okay, we almost have to stop, but let's do that. Oh, maybe one bar before. Yeah. Now try it one tempo.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to, tomorrow, when you practice, you're going to set up a little device that gives you an electric shock every time you vibrate a weak note. Because you don't mean it. You wouldn't sing it like that. Now, if you do this again, I'm going to make you sing us the phrase. Good. Okay, don't start shouting at us. It's, that was great, the bridge passage. I hope you recorded it on your mind. Okay, but this, actually, strangely enough, underneath this most gentle, the violins have forte piano, which doesn't mean that they should attack it. It's a sort of indication of how gentle a forte piano can be in Schumann. And if you go, you take us out of it. It's, you know, it's beautiful shapes, just from there. Not too much bow. Yeah, okay. Why did you slide? Are these the same phrase? No, it was beautiful. It was really good, that. That's actually, if anything, is the second subject. It's as tender as music can get, really. Okay, but if you slide up to it, it's like sort of, you know, you went on in a sentence where there's a full stop, you just went straight on and then nobody knows what you're saying, and, you know, and the princess kissed the prince. No, hang on, I can't be bothered to do this. You know what happens when a full stop. You need to breathe. This is a full stop. Not even a comma. Okay, that was beautiful, all that. That was Schumann. That was Schumann who sings, Schumann who dreams, the Schumann the poet, the romantic. That was great. Then you slightly turned into a cellist at the end, but I don't want to finish on the no bad. And then sort of the sadness comes sort of through the tenderness. Okay, but you get the message, don't you? Yeah, I mean, first of all, simple practical thing, look up. It makes a huge difference. And just listening and looking at the score again and again. As I've said countless times, the paradox is that the more you look at the score and do what the composer says, the more different you will sound from everybody else, which doesn't make sense. But it does, because the composer is talking to you alone. Don't sort of listen to recordings and take cliches from them, or just be careless and ignore what the composer is saying. He's saying something to you. Good, thank you.
Thank you.